Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. It's episode 519 and we have some special episodes where we're playing while my good friend Mr. Hug is doing a Mario race, a long one, so we're just gonna chat away and keep him company. Yeah, hope you enjoy. Yeah, so yeah, we're up.
Cool.
Yeah, so basically there's a couple. So did I ever tell you like what the actual end game is of Seablock?
Not sure if you did.
So it's what it is. It's SpaceX is included in the mod pack, and what's happening is that you have sort of an end game that includes a little bit of yeah, a little bit of basically let me switch to that. That might be useful. Can we do we have chats included here? Yeah, let's do it this way then. Oops. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to check at how many star bits I am. Okay. Well, let's hope I have at least 400.
Okay. So, yeah, basically,
the end game?
The end game is, oh, damn it. Okay. I had some echo. The end game is that you you shoot some stuff into space, and then you build a space, like a way to launch yourself from that planet. So rather than normally you launch the satellite, which sort of implies that you can communicate, you actually get yourself out of there.
Right.
And it looks a lot like space exploration, or it doesn't look like space exploration, but the idea is kind of similar. So you shoot up parts up to space to like construct a space station, and then in the space station you build a spaceship, and once you're done with that, then you're good. And the toughest part of that is an FTL drive.
Okay.
Which is the component that requires the 200k of each science thing.
Research. Yeah.
So that's basically, that's the problem, basically. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep my bots in the air and moving at a reasonable pace.
Fair enough.
We've got like 30k bots, and like currently 25k of those are in the air, so it's kind of busy.
Yeah, and I can imagine that doesn't help for the UPS issues.
Yeah, that's basically, I think, the main problem. But yeah, what you gonna do?
Yeah, it's not like you can just get the bots out of the air, so.
Yeah, and I mean, I do actually need them for production. So
exactly.
The problem
that's what I mean.
Yeah, the problem is that like I could try to switch and produce some like chips in sort of chains where we module all the intermediate steps and do direct insertion. But that's kind of tricky because then you have the ratio issues, or you have a lot of modules wasted, so it's really kind of hard to get that going. So I'm sort of aiming at YOLO, just build all the bots, remove old parts of the factory to keep the UPS down, and then hope we can make it.
Yeah.
It's also what also does help is that at some point I figured out I can actually module the labs. So that was a big issue.
Yeah, I
which
can
actually
imagine.
has shot electricity usage through the roof, but
Sure.
yeah, I mean, it's still way worth it. Yeah, let's actually scale that up a little bit more. So I actually built, like, I never bothered to upgrade to nuclear. But what
Uh-huh.
I ended up doing is sort of setting up a scalable electricity production system. So basically, every time I have a blueprint consisting of, let's see, I can actually check. Let me see. So in this blueprint, there's yeah, 3K solar panels and a little over 3K accumulators.
Okay.
Um, and
That's quite a lot.
I plop down one of those every now and then
Right.
yeah, I hope that's enough. It's not even sometimes.
But you don't still want to go for nuclear.
No, I mean UPS wise, it's actually really good to be on solar because it's free. So like
Mm, yeah.
nuclear is also fairly efficient UPS wise, but it's not yeah, it's not problematic.
No, but the building is probably horrible, right?
Yeah, so I
Building the
mean,
solar.
so what I do is I just issue the orders, right? So I just paint landfill from afar, so
Right.
I don't have the issue that we can't sort of scale. Like we don't have to account for water because there's water everywhere, so we need the landfill anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then I just the bots take care of it, and except with the thing that there's some slow ones in there, so some parts of the blueprint just get left behind. Other than
Right.
that, it's like working fine. It takes a while, but
Yeah. Yeah, but I can imagine that that is not great for your UPS, having all those
mm,
orders being open. But
yeah, yeah, that is probably an issue. But it's like even with the orders or without the orders open, it's already problematic. But I guess that doesn't make it better.
right.
Painting the landfill is absolutely horrendous for the UPS. If I place the blueprint, like I'm going down to like 6 per second.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I think you're right. Actually, like just after painting the landfill, I'm down to like 33 UPS. So the sort of the alternative thing is just getting cargo size upgrades, but that's also getting really expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, the next one is 12K of each science packs, which yeah, or not each, but a lot of them, which is still kind of problematic.
Right.
Like or
Right.
not problematic, but it's just I could also just eat the UPS cost and the efficiency is fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna be on that path
Fair
and
enough. Fair enough.
just brute force our way through it. Let's see. Yeah, so we have various parts that we're constructing, and yeah, just easing along.
Cool. Cool. For those of you wondering, yes, I'm dying here repeatedly on purpose. I need to farm starbits.
Yeah, that's a good thing to let them know. Let's
Once
see.
I'm at 500, I should have enough. So, a little bit more. Actually, 400 might already be enough, but let's just play it safe. I think if I now continue, I should be good. Yeah, this should be fine. Alrighty. Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, so that's the one disadvantage of me being in Discord with you. The game of over the music of Galaxy is pretty good, damn good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I still, I mean, I still play with Factorio music on, so I mean, clearly I don't have great taste, but yeah.
Alright, second Hungry Luma time. This is what we needed those star bits for. And the remainder we will need later.
Yeah, so I've been going casually through Pearl again as well, Shining Pearl, which is yeah, bringing up a lot of good memories.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's do you remember the honey trees?
I saw Chris use them the other day.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's it took me back.
Yeah, so have you seen anything from the map randomizer from Emerald?
A little bit, a little bit.
It apparently now
It's
also works in Pearl.
yeah, but then you have to do like switch stuff, right? Or are we
No, so
talking?
not the Shining one, but
Oh,
the
the
DS
DS
one.
one.
I
But
mean, I
this,
don't have an emulator set up for that either. But
yeah, okay, yeah. I thought DS emulators were generally crappy, but I guess they have probably improved lately.
I have no idea.
They used to be really, really bad, like laggy as hell.
Right, right. Yeah, so maybe the best way to play it is just with one of those cards for in your DS.
Yeah, probably.
Right, that would work with the randomized ROMs.
Yeah, but that's also like if you want to stream that, that's even more
Yeah,
problematic.
yeah, you need a capture card then, so
Yeah.
that's horrible.
Yeah, so that's yeah. Well, no, but okay, that's but still like regardless of what gen you're playing, that seems like I would go crazy with that.
Yeah, you definitely want a tracker, probably.
Yeah, basically, I would need to write everything down, and even then, like, just
So there are tracker applications that are fairly decent.
okay. Yeah, it's but still
They're
like
at least better than the tools available to track for Hollow Knight when you use the room randomizer.
okay. Yeah,
There you just get a graph, basically. And the graph is just a mess.
okay. Yeah, but I mean, in that sense, it does tickle my fancy, right? It basically turns Pokemon into a giant graph problem, but still, it's like I like doing those with the computer and not by hand.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
It's yeah, it's interesting.
One of the few auto-scrollers in this game, but we will be seeing it, I think, 3 times. The other 2 will probably be tomorrow. Yeah, the person in the 17th place is about 30 stars ahead of me.
That doesn't sound that bad.
Well, in Galaxy, it's about 3 minutes per star for me.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's tough.
This is a Hungry Luma one, but I don't have notes on how many star bits I need. So let's assume I need 100 and work from there. If I get a couple too many, that's okay. Okay, 100 is a lot, so let's hope it's more like 50. Well, we're bound to find out. Yeah, you need 50, okay. Let me get a couple more then. But now I already fed him a couple. Okay, I'll just go back and we can get the crystal up here and it should definitely be enough.
Yeah, so with respect to like collectibles and stuff, this game has like a halfway point, right? You beat it first and then...
Yes. Yeah, so you beat the final boss twice.
Mm-hmm.
Because indeed some of the challenge comets only unlock after beating the game once. Even some stars, I think, only unlock. Yeah, there's a power-up that only unlocks after beating the game. So, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you need to beat the game for.
Yeah. And then this also had like coin stars, right? Or was
Yeah,
it...
but purple coins,
Oh,
and
yeah.
those are infinitely better. Because they are really designed for getting 100.
As in...
There's usually some logic to them.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not that they're scrambled through the level
Exactly.
wherever.
Exactly.
It's that they actually mean something.
They're in a nice pattern or in nice groups or...
Yeah.
I mean, they are still the stars that will probably take me longest. But...
Yeah, just due to sheer length,
exactly.
basically. Yeah.
Ah, dang it. Wait, why am I back here? Do I need to... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, what?
No, that's so the way coins work, like they have a purpose. So if you look at coins in like 2D Mario, and I guess also in at least in 64, right? what you use coins for in level design is either guiding players to a particular point or providing a reward for an optional challenge. So
Yes.
yeah, basically in some sense there is logic to them, but it's not as clear cut as something that's specifically designed as a collectible towards a certain number.
True. Yeah. So, for example, SM64 has levels that have only 106 coins or something like this,
Yeah.
right? So you need almost all of them. Dang it. Um, and so does this one, but at least for this one, they are still thought has been put into them, into where to put them specifically for the purpose of collecting them.
Yeah. Yeah, which is so they figured out, hey, we can't double up this thing to have multiple purposes. So the one purpose is like guiding players towards particular points, and then the other purpose is providing a nice collectible.
Yeah.
And that's basically where the two purposes just bite each other a little too much, and I guess they made a good choice in splitting that out then.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I mean, in Sunshine, it's even worse because many coins there are hidden. So I was watching a speedrun from AGDQ from a couple of years back the other day, and I thought, oh, there's actually coins if you ground pound in this random spot. And
Yeah.
that's, yeah.
That is also stuff like at some point I saw you running around the beach spraying water in random places just to check if you got like particular coins, and
Yeah.
that's kind of painful.
Yeah, I agree. Supposedly, so they mentioned this in the commentary of the run. Supposedly, some NPCs give you hints on where to look, but yeah. Mostly just the strategy guides that will tell you.
Nobody got time for that.
Exactly, especially not in a Mario game.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna mute myself to cut off this episode. Yeah, let's cut this episode right here. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!